Good afternoon. Here we are with Heather Pudas. She's a deaf and hard of hearing teacher here at Northfield High School, and she's going to tell us about how she adapts a test for a student that has a difficult time reading.
That's right. I have a student who has trouble with reading directions and questions on a test or a worksheet, and I used to have to sit next to him and read all of the information, anything language-based. And what we've done now is I take the smart paper that goes with the Smartpen, and I just copy the test right onto the smart paper. And I do that by just putting the smart paper into the colored paper tray, and it takes the same amount of time as it would to copy anything else. And then I can record all of the verbal information so that the student has more independence. He can listen to it at his own pace, and he can listen to it as many times as he wants to.
Can you demonstrate that for us here?
Sure. So, this is a math test that we've used, and it took me about 3 minutes to record this whole test, and it's two-sided. And so all I did was put a mark next to the different directions for each part, and the student just touches on that.
Rename these mixed numbers as improper fractions.
And then he can hear the directions and then fill out that part and go to the next one.
Can you touch the second one?
Sure.
Rename these improper fractions as whole numbers or mixed numbers.
Very cool.
I can also reword if I need to. For this student, he has some difficulty with vocabulary, and so if the question is worded with words that I know he won't understand, I can reword it using the pen and record it that way so that he can understand the question.
Very cool. So how does he like this?
He really likes it. He says that it's nice to have that independence and to be able to listen to it whenever he wants and as many times as he needs.
Very cool. And then, so in the past, maybe this test, you said it took you 3 minutes to make it, but in the past you would have taken maybe 20, 30 minutes of sitting with him or kind of back and forth, going back and forth with him. So wow, it's a time saver for you as well, huh?
Correct, and a great independence tool for the student.
Nice. And then just on top of that, so he has an FM system, you said, that can plug right into the Smartpen. Is that what you're saying?
Right. He has a personal FM system that goes directly to his hearing aids because he has a hearing loss. And so I can use a cord that just plugs right into the earphone jack, and then it goes to the FM system so that instead of having the sound go into earphones, the sound would go directly through the student's hearing aids.
Well, very cool. What a great adaptation. Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.